So we're now going to use the next tutorials to look at drawing up our lamp head. So this is the sort of last wooden component on our lamp that's here. So I'm just going to go to the one that you've done. Mine's slightly different than yours. So go to our drawing. Again, that was the elbow that we did last time. Again, we go down to the bottom corner, we click on the insert new element, create a new part, and we'll start by sketching it up. So click on the sketch icon, we're going to select a plane. It doesn't really matter on this one, it's click the top plane I think. Again, I tend to like to look at it square on. Again, we're going to choose centre point rectangle to draw our lamp top part. Again, dimension it. So select the dimension tool, hover over the line, left click, drag it out. Our last part, so the head of the lamp, is actually 200mm long. Just zoom out a little bit. And again, the width will be 44 to match the others. Again, once we've done our basic sketch, we can click the tick box and then extrude that. Just rotate it again. Select the piece we want to extrude, and we want to change that depth to 20mm. Again, that matches the thickness of the wood that we have in school. So we've got our basic rectangular shape drawn in. On the top of our neck, we actually have a hole to attach it to the elbow part, so it actually sort of slots over this part. So we're just going to draw that bit in as well. So we've done this a number of times now. So again, we're going to select this side. Again, I'm going to just select the right side so it's drawn in for me. Do the centre point circle again. Hover over the end, get that square box so it finds the middle. Get that inference dotted line, and then just draw a circle so it's in the middle. Dimension that to 6mm again. And then we're going to dimension it from the top face to the centre of the circle, and that wants to be 10mm as we've done on the previous part. So we only do the circle on one end of this. Once we're happy with that, click the box, and I'm just going to rotate it so you can see. We then extrude it, we're going to remove material, and we're going to select the inside of the circle. Again, we're going to cut that out through the entire part. So we've got our hole cut out there. This time we're going to do the cutout on this section first before we do the radius. It doesn't really matter, obviously did it the other way around, but we'll go for this way. So again, I'm going to select this back face. Again, change it to corner rectangle. I'm just going to select that top so it's straight on. Do it down, and again we're going to see this time we don't have to sort of get that one. Draw the rectangle and then measure it. So vertical distance is 26mm again. Then got the dimension from the edge to this line, that should be 10mm. This line, again 10mm. So we've got our basic rectangle all dimensioned up. Happy with that, tick the green box, extrude it. Again, we're going to remove material, so I'm going to select that centre square, and again change it to through all. Once we've done that, we're then just going to round over these top edges, so we go to the fillet function again. We're going to select that far side, that edge, that one, and that one. We're going to change that to a 10mm fillet, so it actually produces a nice semicircle, and then click the return button. What we've got on the lamp head, it still actually has a slot going down the middle like we did on our upright piece, so we're going to draw that on as well. So I'm going to just rotate it around to this bottom edge, just create a new sketch. So select that bottom face, again I'm just going to draw it on there. I'm going to use centre point rectangle for this one. Drag out the box from the centre. Again, so we're going to dimension it again. We're not so worried about this bit, but so this line to this edge, that distance should be 6mm again, as the previous one was, and then this slot wants to be 12.5. Again, just using that centre rectangle basically positions it exactly in the middle. It saves you having to dimension this distance. So again, we've got everything dimensioned as we need to. So we click the tick box, we then extrude it again, remove material, again select that centre part, and again we want to go all the way through. So we do through all. We've then got our piece drawn up there, pretty much complete. And the only thing that we need to add on to that is this part actually has a hole on this top face here to allow the cable to run through. So we're just going to add that on. So sketch on that top face. Again, I'll just zoom on square on. Again, centre point circle. So I'm going to hover over this top line again. Find the midpoint, inference down that midpoint. And for this, we actually use a 10mm hole because that's where our LED strip goes into, and we're going to dimension it again from this top edge to the centre of the circle. That wants to be 20mm down. So once we're happy with that, click on there. We're then going to extrude, remove it, select that inside of the circle, and again we're going to do through all. Okay, so we just have that hole coming through on the top. Last little stage is just to change the colour, so we'll go across to the appearance panel, double click on the blue icon, change it to our wood colour. Minimise that. We've then finished our our lamp head.